Hello and welcome to Catherine's Garden. Here am I with my seed catalogs. They all came in. Hello and welcome to Catherine's Garden. On this cold January day, as I look out on the garden and I see how the snow is still covering the ground and everything is still frozen, the temperature is really cold, and I'm thinking about, well, what am I going to do next? What changes are going to come to the garden? Hello and welcome to Catherine's Garden. Here am I with my seed catalogs. They all came in. My Baker Creek seed catalog came in. This is the one that they offer you for free. It's free shipping, and all you have to do is go to their website and fill out the information, and they'll send you a free catalog. And then I got my Johnny Select Seed catalog here. And then I'm trying this one here. This is called Select Seeds. And I really like the idea of just getting all of these different flowers and natural seeds to add to my urban cottage garden. And it's just so pretty. Looking at all of these, like I like this here, the tobacco plant, the jasmine, and I saw this this catalog, and it just seems so natural, so beautiful. It's the Select Seeds catalog, and I also have my Burpee seed catalog. What made me start to think about the seeds and the seed catalog is that this advertisement came in the mail, the Country Gardens, and in the past, for many years, I've purchased the Country Garden magazine, and in it would just give me so many wonderful ideas, and I've had this for years and years and years. And so every now and then I would pull out my Country Garden magazines and I would just flip through them and just start to dream and think about my gardens. And so when this came in the mail, this advertisement for to continue my subscription, it just got me thinking about the garden again, because right now it is cold here in the Northeast, and all that we have is snow. And as I look out my kitchen window, it is not really encouraging me as far as the garden is concerned. So I pulled out this book. I got this book on the Northeast garden, and in it gives me a lot of great information. But it doesn't have the pictures or as many pictures, but it gives me information about the different plants and what works best in my region. And then I had also purchased this, I think it was like 2 years ago, from the dollar store. Yeah, Dollar Tree had this book, The 20-Minute Gardener. And it was really good. It gave some really great ideas as to create designs for the garden, and talked about different plants and shrubs and so forth. And so I am really excited about the possibilities of my garden. And I'm not sure though, well, what should I do? How should I make it happen? And it's like the garden is a brand new palette something new to think about. And even these words, it says, all winter I envision what beautiful blooms I'll have. And that's where I'm at now. And even the idea of creating a raised bed for the vegetable garden. Should I do that differently than I've done in the past? Should I create raised beds for the vegetable garden? Or should I just do direct sowing and direct planting? All of these ideas are just going through my head. And then, of course, the idea of eating fresh tomatoes again from my garden. Now, I have put aside some tomatoes, and I think I'm just about finished with my tomatoes that I refrigerated in my, that I put in the refrigerator. And then I have peppers left back. Yes, my peppers, my hot peppers there. And every now and then, my husband will pop a pepper, yes, a jalapeno pepper in the food. Look at the sweet peppers and the hot peppers. Am I going to do hot peppers this year? Am I going to plant them? This is what remains of my peppers, my hot jalapeno peppers that I had planted last year. I've put them in the plastic bags and have put them in the freezer. And we use 1 or 2 in the cooking. And now I'm thinking, do I want to start some new hot peppers? Do I want to plant them in my garden again? And what will the garden look like? I had so many. They did so well. And last year, I even planted some potatoes. And I think they're still in the ground. But I need to do a better job this year. And then the pumpkins. Look at this pumpkin. I also am thinking of making a soup, and this is my last pumpkin, my pumpkin that I have, and also the acorn squash. This year, I am going to make sure that I plant a lot of pumpkin and squash and butternut squash, because I have been able to put them in my soups and stews, and I've just been enjoying the harvest. And it's January. Some fresh food from my garden. I even have some tomatoes. These are what I have left back from the summer. I put them in the baggies and put them in the freezer. And when I make a stew, I just pop them in there. And I have the taste of summer. But here, within the catalog, there are still some new and exciting tomatoes that I could possibly grow. I can actually branch out and plant me some purple, black, and brown tomatoes. Look at that. Look at the black cherry tomatoes. And this is what I produced from my garden. What should I do? And of course, these are the peppers. Yes, planning for this new beautiful season. What will my garden look like? How will I design it? What will be my future? It is time to dream. So all these thoughts are going through my mind. What am I going to do? Where do I begin? How do I start this? Oh, and definitely zinnias. I do want to plant more zinnias in my urban cottage garden. So I'm dreaming. I am dreaming. I still need to get to the Dollar Tree to see what they have as far as seeds are concerned. But in the meantime, I'm just pulling out my Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Catalog, just flipping through here and dreaming of the garden. What am I going to plant? How am I going to design my garden? What am I going to do next for Catherine's garden? You know, there is always that anticipation of new and exciting things to come, the possibilities that are endless. We're excited about this new year of planting and reaping and harvesting and digging and all those good things. So I hope that you will come on back to Catherine's Garden and be with me for this new gardening season for 2020. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Catherine's Garden for more wonderful videos for this season. Thank you. Bye.